This queen has a strange rule that whoever can draw her nose well will spend a night with her. If she couldn't draw a good nose, the queen would throw her off a building and feed her to her pets. That day, the boy was practicing his drawing and looked at the apple on the table and drew it in a good way. The master was furious when he drew the apple like this. In order to punish his apprentice, the master asked him to deliver the portrait to the queen. The boy knew that the trip was a bad one, but he could not disobey his master's order, so he had to take his chances. Soon the boy arrived at the queen's castle, but as soon as he walked through the gates, he was attacked by a fly. The boy swatted the fly and it escaped without dying. Undeterred, the boy swatted the fly with a scroll, but it snapped. The boy was so shocked that he opened the scroll to see if the picture of the queen inside was still intact. At that moment, the fly flew again. This time, he swatted it with his hand, but the fly's blood was horribly stained on the queen's nose. He tried to wipe the portrait with his hand, but it had no effect. As he watched the painters inside being killed, the boy hurriedly wiped his hand and wiped off the portrait's nose. The boy was at a loss for words and had no choice but to